Hello, this is Donna, and I'm going to do a short screen recording of Padlet, some of their features, how I use them, some ideas, and just show you how cool Padlet is. So this is Padlet. I just have a few Padlets on here. I have another login for Padlet, and I think there are some more on there. So Padlet is a digital bulletin board. It is a great way to put stuff out there to your students, interact with your students, and have students interact with one another. So this is just the home screen. So you create your account, of course, and then you just click make a Padlet. And then once you do that, you have some choices. So you can just start with a blank Padlet, and they have the wall. So when you do the wall one, it makes it alternate, like when you see bricks. So maybe you have some content that you want to put out there, and maybe you'll have a Padlet, a video or an image or some text, and to kind of look almost like a website or something, or an interactive hyperdoc. So you can use the wall version. And then there's the canvas, which it's all stream of conscious, like it's things are just everywhere. So I've seen a lot of people use the canvas one for professional development, and people can just kind of post it as their thoughts come through. And then there's the stream if you want things to just flow straight up and down. And then the grid goes rows. So my one of my other Padlets that I already created was the grid form, and then I also have done one with Canvas. And then, the last two are stack content in columns. And then there's the back channel. So, how can you use this? So, let's say I'm doing a lesson on figurative language with fourth or fifth graders, and I wanted students to communicate and collaborate with one another. So I could create a Padlet, and let's say I did, because it's students, I like things to kind of be a little bit organized. So let's say I did the grid. So you just click grid, and then you can change the name of your Padlet. So you would title it whatever you wanted it to be, something easy for you to remember. And then you would describe your Padlet, what it is it for. You can create an icon, and then you have your link. So if you want to share that with other teachers, or if you want to send it out like on Google Classroom or something for your students. So I'm just going to click next, because this is just a example. And then you start posting. When you want to post things on there, you just click the plus sign, and then there's a little sticky note. You or the students can create a title. So if you're doing figurative language, let's say you have a text up on your smart board, or you've passed it out to your students, and they're analyzing the text to find the similes. They can write similes, and then they can put the examples. um, your eyes are like sunshine. And then they can add what they think it means. um, and after they do that, they can leave it like this, and or they can add a link. So maybe there's a YouTube video or another article that relates to what they're talking about, and they can link that. They can also add a picture. So maybe they have a picture to go with the simile. They can add that on there. Oh, I don't want to take a picture of myself. You can also upload images, videos, and files to the Padlet, and then there's look at all of these other choices. So links, you can search Google. So maybe I want to search Google for similes, and I can add this little chart. So you can put this on here. Your students they can create their own Padlets. That can be an assignment that you give. So let me show you one of the Padlets that I have. Um, let's see, going back to the home page. So this is I did a summer coding camp, and I needed to create a digital portfolio of some of the activities that the students did, and I showed this to the parents and students so they can see their work and share it with family and friends. So I have images here, I have sound, I have uploaded PDFs of certificates that they receive from completing different classes and sessions. And I also have links to scratch projects. So there's so many things that you can do with Padlet. The sky is really the limit. And like I said, so you can add a map. Let's say you're reading a novel and the character goes to different locations. You can link up a map and have them do a Padlet map of the locations with videos and comments. They can do videos on here. You can also record your screen and draw on Padlet. Really, the sky's the limit. This is such an amazing, awesome tool for classroom teachers. It's great for doing presentations and sharing information and collaborating. You can also use this to collaborate with your colleagues. I was in a computer science, well, actually, it was a STEM professional development, and we had a Padlet that was just stream of conscious, and the presenter would pose a question on the Padlet, and then we would add our sticky notes of our thoughts, our questions, and responses to the prompt that she posted. And it was just a quick way to kind of get our ideas on there. So Padlet's awesome. Padlet's fun. I hope you like it.